by the mentor, so that we can plan.
Okay.
And then if maybe we don't know, I think we need to know that. Then possibly if the movement can be assisted from your office or what. I mean, we want to know what is involved.
Okay.
So have a successful.
So let me take it from where Prof is now. You are saying that it's good to come to your office, it's good to come to project site. I'm taking myself and Oswald and Dan and Joseph. They are in Bolga. They want me to come to their field site, to their offices. For management, is it possible to do something of this sort? Yes, no, so that we know how to do about it. Is it possible?
Look at the location. One is in Wa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Another in Tamale.
Yeah, so is it possible? Financially, and or it's not possible. So it means that we cannot travel to your, though if you look at the guidelines, you don't have the funds to do that. Yes.
It could be selected, but to all we cannot support.
Okay, so like I'm saying, let me take it. I'm taking my case. Like okay. I'm in Accra. I have one in Bolga. I have one in Wa and one in Tamale. Is it possible to come here up one, maybe two, or if I'm coming at the house to spend about 3 days in and out and maybe 1 day to go? Is it possible to come here to see them at their offices and go back?
Practically, you will need 1 week.
Yes. Okay, so like I'm saying, maybe is it possible to come here? The funds are available to do that for the trainers. Is it possible that if you put that, because we are putting the program here,
yes,
and we will send it to they have requested us to send it our program to them. Is it possible to do that? Yes, no, the manager is here. He has the funds, everything. So what we are drawing is a program, and it affects everybody.
I think what
no.
We will work it outside that. And once it should be possible.
Once every between each workshop, it will go there once.
No.
How? So
I am looking at the situation where it should be possible once throughout the mentorship program.
Okay. So once within the program,
yes,
we'll visit you. From now we have the 3rd and then the 4th and then the 5th workshop. We'll plan to visit you once. During that time, for my case, I have to make sure that I go to Tamale, I go to Wa, and go to Toga. So this is what we are putting in place. Your mentor and the mentor and mentee have to plan at least once within the program to visit their mentees at their offices and their project sites. So this is what we are putting down.
Yeah, so I think for me, we are not ruling out the communication channels that platforms that he has said. So if that be the case, then maybe between 4 and 5, workshop 4 and workshop 5, then he sees everything almost complete. Then we can discuss it at that time. I don't know whether that.
No. Yeah. Yes, I think that let us understand, and especially for those, in the what is the planning cycle? When, for instance, next year you have to plan this year. You have to help me. Yes, exactly.
Currently, we are doing the 3-year medium term.
Yes.
Okay.
And then,
yes,
annually you'll be joining.
Annually,
around what time? Around what time do you do that?
By November, your annual action plan for the ensuing year
must be ready. Yes. Good. And so you start the planning maybe around September.
September, yes.
All right. So that is a very good time. Maybe. Okay. The time once you've agreed in principle that at least once within the program there will be the visit.
Exactly.
I think that the interaction should be able to
Exactly.
Facilitator can be
So that
between
you have
3 and
to-
4.
The mentee
Exactly.
and the mentor
Maybe
can
by
now.
July, August, September,
Yeah.
you should be trying to visit so that it can really help with whatever you want to put in the plan.
So what of those of us who have our mentor outside?
No, he'll be coming down.
This is the general plan.
Yes.
So at least from now to the end of the project,
The entire
he will
program.
visit you once.
Exactly.
As to what I've added is the time, the specific time that you visit will be between them.
It varies from person to person.
So that side is sorted. Okay. So you need to, if I'm coming, I need to maybe contact the secretariat. They will give everything is okay, and then just.
Yes. Once the mentor agrees with the mentee as to when, at least we get a prior notice, 2 weeks.
So that has been completed. The next one is to use email based, which is the social media. Apart from once within the period, how many times within from now we have August, within a month or once or whatever, how many times do you think we can communicate? Is the social media possible for communication? Yes or no? Let's start from there.
Yes.
Is it yes, no?
Yes.
No.
Using the Skype, using telephone, using
Email.
emails. Is it possible to communicate with you?
Yes.
Somehow, what's happening?
So yes. Okay. Within the period, once in a month, once in 2 months, once in 3 months.
I'm also not on it.
The time, once in a month. Please. Yeah. Let's finish this side. Once in a month, once in 2 months, once in 3 months, one in 4 months, one in the project period. What do you? Social media. But twice within a month or within a.
And it should be an agreement between the mentee and the mentor.
So at least twice within a month. Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's a suggestion. I'm saying don't put a specific number.
Yes.
This should be saying once, at least once,
A month.
or twice, whatever.
Okay. So at least once a month. So if you can do more, then there's no problem.
No, the point is that